The 5-2 Baltimore Ravens hit the road this week, heading off to face another one of the league's top defenses in the Indianapolis Colts, who are 5-2 as well, but coming into this game in a better mood than the Ravens.
No huddle, Rivers to Doyle. Doyle takes it in!
Philip Rivers is starting to look less like a passenger on the Colts train and more like the conductor.
Great catch by Hines inside the 10. Hines spins to the pylon. Touchdown!
He threw for over 250 yards, put up a passer rating over 120, and threw 3 TDs without getting picked off.
Rivers taking a shot down the field. He's got him in! Touchdown!
The Colts' passing attack is built around variety. That variety on full display last week against the Lions. 11 different receivers catching at least one pass in that game.
Rivers steps up, fires. It's caught for a first down.
Rivers will be tested in this one, though, on multiple fronts. First, there's Baltimore's overall coverage. The Ravens holding Ben Roethlisberger to under 200 yards passing last week and just 5.7 yards per attempt.
Knocked down. That was Bowser.
And on the year, Baltimore is holding QBs to a low 90s passer rating and less than 7 yards per attempt.
They do, but there are Ravens there as Connor loses a yard.
Rivers, though, also has to avoid their pass rush, which typically includes at least one blitzer. They sacked Big Ben twice last week and are near the top of the sack totem pole this season.
In trouble. And hammered down back at the 32.
Rivers was sacked a couple times in their win against the Lions.
Rivers in trouble. Rivers is taken down.
But even with those 2 sacks, the Colts are still number 1 in sacks allowed, so that's going to be a key battle to keep your eyes on.
Rivers to Doolin. Nice catch by Doolin. He's got the first down with blockers in front.
The battle for who can sack the QB most could play a big role in this game because the Colts pass rush just came off a game where they got to Matthew Stafford 5 times.
Stafford in trouble, and Stafford goes down. Leonard stripped it free, and the Colts have it.
Lamar Jackson, he was sacked 4 times last week. He's been sacked 19 times now for the year, his style of play clearly making him vulnerable to opposing pass rushes at times.
Oh, they get to Jackson.
That style, of course, involving a lot of runs from Jackson too, which he did 16 times against the Steelers, picking up 65 yards along the way.
30th straight game now with at least 100. That's due to this guy that has the football since he became a starter.
The Ravens ran the ball extremely effectively last week, and that was against the second toughest team to run on this season.
It's Dobbins. Slips through a tackle and shoved out near the 10.
Now they get to go after another team that's hard to run against, the Colts, holding the Lions to just 2.2 yards a carry, holding teams to under 3.5 yards a run on the year.
As DeAndre Swift has his first carry today and going backwards.
Throwing on Indy, not much easier either. They've put up elite numbers across the board when it comes to defending the pass.
Out of Georgia. And he's picked off! Off to the races is Kenny Moore!
The Colts did, however, give up 3 TD passes and over 330 yards to Matthew Stafford, and that's back-to-back games surrendering over 300 passing yards.
Stafford has got Kerryon Johnson. Johnson at the 5 for the pylon. He is in!
But passing the ball isn't Baltimore's forte on offense. Jackson getting picked off twice against Pittsburgh, his 65.8 rating, the third sub-70 rating he's posted in his last 5 games, and in 4 of those 5, he's been under 100.
The Steelers, and they've got an interception and a run back all the way home.
Can he right the ship against the Horseshoes, or is Indy going to trample its way to 6 wins? This is a big game for both teams, maybe bigger for Lamar and company at this stage. Hit the comments section with your analysis and predictions. We have some predictions as well, and for what it's worth, Adam Rank was the only one of our crew who picked both the Ravens to lose last week and the Colts to win.
Wilkins is the running back. He gets the call, and Wilkins takes it in.
3rd and goal. Here's Jackson rolling and throwing, and it is caught. It went right back to Brown. He got his touchdown after all.